like, bro, like, we need a new game. Like, I'm telling you, bro, if we got a Fortnite or like a brand new 2K or some shit, bro, I would kick the fuck.
Yeah, but how much? Yeah, but how do you balance the concepts and ideas that bring you those fat fucking numbers? Like, remember when me and E. Willis went on a shit the other day and it was at like 240? You know what I'm saying? How do you balance, like, knowing that you have a cheat code, knowing that any day you show up with the right girl and the right concept, that you could just fucking crush, and keep that foot on that gas pedal, versus more like concepted gaming or like niche shit that like only certain people in the audience want to see?
Well, yeah.
How do you balance that?
So that's a good question. I think as of right now, without any guests or anything, I'm averaging a good 70 to 100K steady.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And occasionally, if I'm gambling, I'll go to like 120, 130. You know, if I have someone like Ziaz, Bilu, even you, just anybody, you know, one person with me, it goes up. Because my shit is, my community is just kind of like, we're like a big ass family. It's like, you know, like, they know, like, there's characters. They're like, on like a TV show, there's characters. So it's like people understand that, like, yo, like, where's this character? Where's Ziaz? Where's Pammy? Like, they're characters to my shit.
Yep.
So people just know how that works. And people, like, that's just really, like, how it is. Like,
do you feel like, in a way, like, you're still kind of slept on? By the overall community, by I know maybe in the Twitch community you got a big name. Like, do you feel like you might be slept on still by like mainstream, by like the rest of the?
I want to take over YouTube. I really do. I want to actually show people like I feel like my YouTube content. That's not the real Pammy Baby chat. I swear to God, it's not. But I want to take over YouTube, bro. Like, I want to like actually like be up there with the greats. I want to like actually do YouTube. I want to eventually do movies, TV shows. I want to do directing shit. I want to do music. I want to eventually get into boxing. I want to go like literally.
Really?
Everywhere.
You think you would go into boxing?
You know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Do you want that smoke?
Yeah.
You got anybody that you got a little bit of like light work that you'd want to get light work with, like in the near term? Anybody that said something you didn't like?
My first boxing match, I wanted to be against Flight Reacts.
Got it.
Or somebody like that, you know, just somebody like. Because Flight, I love Flight. He's my guy, bro. But it's like I would do it for charity. Like, me and Flight just do it for charity. Because he's from the same community as me. So it's so cool. Like, Flight had his crazy come up last year. My crazy come up is this year. So it'd be just kind of cool to, like, do this shit in 2022. I'm going to hit Flight about it off stream. We'll talk about it. That'd just be so sick. And, like, we could just do a thing for charity.
Who's your dream podcast guest? Like, it could be anybody, a rapper, an athlete. Like, who would it be?
Kanye, Kid Cudi, J. Cole, Larry David.
It's so funny because, yo, like, I don't know. The one thing that always upset me about being in this industry, and this is partially my fault, and it's just kind of the way things go, is they don't get the fans and the people that watch don't get to see a lot of, like,
fans. Work on it.
No, hold on a second. I've been great about that. Don't worry, but let me. I just mean in general. I don't even.
I know what you mean.